What's going on, everybody? We are about to make pizza. I got this Golden Home ultra thin pizza crust that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to take one out. Got out my pizza crust. I made one earlier, so this thing is a little crusty, but it's all good. All right, so now I'm gonna put my tomato sauce on here real quick. Probably would have been a good idea for me to have everything laid out, but I don't, all right? But it's okay. I'm not gonna sit here and try to sugarcoat everything for y'all. We're just gonna do it and get it done. You get a spoon. I seen them do it on TV, kind of like this, all right? Just spread that all the way around. You don't want to get it too close to the edges because it's gonna burn or whatever. That's what I saw. That's what I've heard. But anyway, we do that. Spread that on there a little bit. I could probably use a little bit more. Sure, why not? Yeah, a little bit more, no big deal. I'm using some ragu. Got it from Sam's. Came 3 in a pack. I think it's gonna do just fine. We're gonna go ahead and spread that tomato sauce around like such. All right. Gonna do that. All right, I feel like that's a little bit too much. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that, toss that in the sink. That's all, just a little bit, no big deal. All right, boom, got that done. The next thing I'm gonna add on here, I have, every month, what I'll do is I'll slice up and dice up some bell pepper, onions, actually different color bell pepper, red, orange, green, yellow bell pepper, and red onions. And so I'm gonna use this and sprinkle this all around. So I'm kind of making a sort of a vegetarian type of a pizza. All right, we're gonna sprinkle that all around. If you don't like vegetarian pizzas, that's fine. You can just put meat or do whatever you want to do on yours. This is just to show you what you can do. Because I know a lot of us, we buy pizzas already made. But my thing is, why not make it fresh? You know, why not do it the way you want to do it? That way, you'll have everything that you need, right? So we do that. Okay. Now what we got? Well, I like spinach. Okay, so I got a handful of spinach, no big deal. We just break it up a little bit. We just throw it all over there, mix it around a little bit, right? We're not trying to win a popularity contest or a cute contest. We don't care about all that. We care about eating healthy, eating right, and doing it quick. I want to put some portobello mushrooms on there, all right? I'm just gonna take one of them, no big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. Hey, I never said it was perfect. I'm gonna get this. I'm going to slice it. I'm gonna slice it very thin. Slice it very thin. No big deal. We ain't worried about nothing. Trust me. We are not worried, my friends, because at the end of the day, it's whatever you want to do, right? So then I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna cut it a couple more times, right? And then I'm gonna get that, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it all around. That's all. We just sprinkle it all around. It's just, that was one portobello. I want you to think about that. One large portobello was able to spread across an entire pizza. Now, I'm a pretty big guy. I can probably eat, ain't no probably. I know I could eat this pizza by myself, no problems. I know a lot of y'all could too. It's obviously already looking delicious. Now you might be wondering, what about the cheese? Well, that's the kind of the last thing we got to put on here, right? It's only one problem. The only problem, I don't have a lot of cheese, but I do have a little bit of Parmesan grated cheese. So we use what we got, man. You got to use what you got, bro. No complaining, just use what you got. All right, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of that. I have some Kraft mild cheese, but I don't have much of it. But it's okay, man. We're not gonna let that stop us. We're not gonna let it stop us. Think about it. What has ever stopped us? Whatever stopped us? Nothing. We just keep rolling, man. It might be a little setback. Do I want some more cheese? Yes. I do have more cheese, and I think I might be able to make something work. But this is the cheese I have. But we're not worried about that either. Because all I got to do is get a little piece of this. All right. Look, I'm going to get that. I'm going to start slicing that. Now ask me, am I going to worry myself about this? You can go ahead and ask me. No, I'm not. Because guess what? It's cheddar. It's going to melt. It's just fine. It would have been better had it been nice and shredded, looking all pretty and everything. But I'm not worried about that, man. You got to make things happen and be proactive, right? Now, I think I could actually use another strip of cheese. Because my son is going to say, Daddy, why didn't you put more cheese on it? And I'm going to be like, that's a good point, son. That's the one thing about kids, boy. They'll ask you a question and you won't have no answer but the truth. It's just like, you know what? I was being lazy, son. My bad. So I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to put one more strip of cheese on here. We're going to put one more strip of cheese. Oh, damn. I'm tripping. I forgot to preheat the oven. Cardinal rule number 1. You should preheat your oven to 400. I should have been done that. It's all good. We put a little more cheese on here. All right. Now, I'm going to eat this cheese. All right. I'm going to eat that cheese. That cheese is good. That cheese is good. Now, I told you I love Sam's Club. I have tomatoes here. What I'm going to do, again, it's important you understand, this is just me.